So we used to go and do these competitions.
Yeah.
So we traveled a lot.
I mean, that part's cool.
That part's cool. I can't shit publicly. So
mean?
all this bouncing around.
What do you mean?
When I was a kid, I would be bunked up for weeks on end. I'm talking at one point, we were at a Highland Games competition in Nova Scotia, and all of a sudden I collapsed.
In Newfie?
Newfie, I fell over. I'm like,
wait.
something's going on.
Wait. What do you mean when you say you can't shit publicly?
I meant on these dancing trips, a piece of shit would not leave my asshole. I couldn't
in the hotel room?
Couldn't do it in the hotel room.
What do you mean? That's not public.
I couldn't do it. I was saying my grandma's there. She's always yapping. My dad's yelling. We all share a hotel room. It was hell.
How did you normally poop?
I quiet. Sometimes in the dark. Turn the lights off. It'd be a little dark pooper, a little night pooper.
Can we get Dr. Drew back in here and talk this out?
I'm better now. It's still not great, but I'm better now.
I used to hold it.
Yeah, I'd hold it because
I don't want it. And then it became such a ball that it would be so hard to get it out because it was so crushing.
This is what I would do. And it would take me you would think because we're eating healthy, we're jumping around.
Yeah.
So we would go on these trips. So it started in Nova Scotia. I fell over. Week was the longest I went, 11 days. So I fell over. No, it was Newfoundland. I fell over this.
Did you ever have to reach in and try to pull some out?
Almost. It was close.
I used a spoon once.
Okay. Why are you acting like you need Dr. Drew? You need him.
I'm relating.
A spoon.
Yeah. I was like so crunched up and like hard that when you pushed out, it was like, it's fucking, so I had to like get some like out.
Well, you did
and
this
then
yourself?
The rest, yeah. You can't really tell anybody. Hey. I held a poop so long that it's too big for the hole.
What was your longest?
I think a week.
A week.
I think I poop about every week.
Definitely. Yeah. And as a kid, your butthole's smaller and it's not as loose. It hasn't been beaten up. You haven't got fucked by a ladyboy like you almost did. So it's not. It hasn't been pounded.
I was
yet.
gonna fuck. I wasn't gonna get fucked.
Oh, you were gonna fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I pictured the other way around.
We really, honestly, let's make notes for Dr. Drew for later.
So, I was at this competition. I fell over. I'm like, something's wrong. I thought my appendix burst. So they wheel me out. So embarrassing. I was like, oh my God, Joy's daughter. It's a big mistake. Oh my God, she's gonna be fucked. She's in the hospital. They take me to the hospital. They rush me. My mom and dad are there. The doctor comes in. He goes, okay. So we did some X-rays. When's the last time you took a bowel movement? And I was like, what? And he's like, when's the last time you pooped? And I was like, I don't even remember. And he's like,
yeah, most people remember.
My parents were so mad. They're like, we have to go back now. Everyone's gonna know you didn't fucking shit for a week. Because they were like embarrassed that like I got wheeled out in a wheelchair because I had to go caca. Like that's so psychotic.
Caca.
So I like go back. It was embarrassing. So
yeah,
very embarrassing. So this is where my story comes in.
Okay.
So we would travel all through the Highlands. My mom would rent a car. We would drive to see like the Stirling Castle, all through the fucking Scottish mountains, all these places we drive. I can't remember this one castle we went to, but there's a little gift shop. And I remember I had to shit so bad. I was like, fuck. So I had to sit down. So whenever I got this urge that I had to shit, I should just shit, but instead I would just sit the fuck down. So we're in this public gift shop and there's this little trinket thing. This is a glass case and all these little tiny trinkets. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to sit here and just play with these. I was probably 11 years old.
Okay.
So I sit down cross-legged and I'm like looking at this stuff. And all of a sudden I hear this fucking bang. The loudest bang I've heard in my entire fucking life. I'm like, I feel this immense pressure. And I'm like, what? I thought a bomb had gone off in the store. People are screaming. People are crying. I open my eyes. I'm like, I can't breathe. There's dust everywhere. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I look up. This woman is lying on my body. Like a whole woman is on top of me. And I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck? So I like shimmy off. I go to find my mom, I'm bawling my eyes. And I'm like, oh my God, this woman. And they're like, what the fuck? She had fallen through the ceiling. She was doing like an inventory. It was like a 12-foot ceiling. She stepped on the wrong thing, fell, just missed this glass case, and landed on my huge child body. And I saved her fucking life. I saved her fucking life.
Because you softened the blow?
I softened the blow. And her head, I patted her head on my fucking body. Like her head was like here in my chest. So I got...
If not for your boobs, she would have been dead?
If not for my Bulgarian sternum, this woman would be dead. If it's not for my can't go publicly shit, I saved... So the ambulance came over. They took her out and they were like, she's unscathed. She doesn't have a bruise. She's going to be fine. They took her testing anyways. Me. Not a bump, not a scratch, not a bruise. They gave me this little good luck charm, this little horseshoe. They're like, here you go. Thank you for saving her life. And I'm like, if she had hit that fucking glass cabinet, if she had been
dead, on you, bleeding all
over me, it would have been hell.
What?
I would have been probably also severely hurt because I would have been, the glass would have gone to me too. Yeah. So guess what? My moral of the story is, no, I saved her
Wait,
fucking
so
life.
she just walked away?
They took her to the thing, but she was fine. The ambulance came,
Whoa.
and everybody was like, "What the fuck just happened?" I wish there was security cameras from that, because that would have been the best video I've ever had.
Yeah, just you there, boom,
yeah,
crushing a child.
And because I had no idea what was happening, my body went limp. So that's how I like saved her fall, by me just being like, "Ugh." And I didn't even shit. I can't believe I didn't shit. That didn't even get me to shit. That's how tight my asshole was. That a fucking she was like, hey, I tell you what, she wasn't a small lady. Like, this was not a tiny little Highland dancer that fell on me. This was a Bulgarian woman that fell on top of my body. Big gal. It was so crazy. And then the whole rest of the weekend, my mom came like, should we check you for, literally they did like an exam with me. There's like a hospital guy there or whatever, nurse that looked at me. He's like, Rev's fine. I'm like, no, I'm fine. Whoa. Nothing wrong with me. Insane.
That's crazy.
All because
you should still be in touch with that lady.
I know. What the heck? I should have somehow contacted her and been like, what the heck?
I know somebody who got a kidney from somebody in his community. And then now he's like, every time he sees him, he's like, do I gotta say thank you every time? Like, it's so weird.
Oh,
it's like,
well, I wouldn't want to know.
I wouldn't want to know.
Where you been and where you going? This is Ari's travel show, yeah. We're gonna go on a journey today and see what there's to see in this big world. We're exploring different places, seeing all different types of faces. We're gonna talk about travel today. It's You Be Trippin'.